Is starting a company enough anymore? It's Coffee Rants. This is Naked Development's YouTube channel, and I want to thank you for joining me. I'm drinking coffee. I want to talk about why starting a company isn't enough anymore. It used to be in the old days, and I've been a part of the old days, been an entrepreneur and that means I made money being self-employed for 25 years. Okay. A lot of people, no offense, call themselves entrepreneurs before they make a living at it. And I'm sorry, I'm just going to say you might be a founder of something, but you're not a true entrepreneur until you've made money. All right. Controversy started. All right. So starting a company isn't enough anymore. You used to be able to just start, name a company, get a domain name. I was pre that. And get it up and running and sell a product, and that was enough. It's not enough anymore. You have to start, listen up, a movement. People don't buy products anymore from people that just sell good products. They want to believe in the company that they buy the products from. This is all about having a big why. You can't just sell the product and say, I want to make money. You have to have a bigger reason than that. Hopefully you do anyway. So I actually think as an entrepreneur, it's good to have a bigger reason than just making money. People can smell that you're out to just make money most of the time, not all of the time, most of the time. And so they want to buy from people that they believe in the story, the narrative that they're talking about. And that narrative comes from a source that we call why. And it's, if you haven't listened to Simon Sinek, he talks about this in many hours on the internet. So you're welcome to go check it out. But and he's super good. But you have to start with a movement, and the best way to do that is to really go deep down inside and ask yourself, why are you doing this? What does your company stand for? It needs to stand for something. And it doesn't matter if people hate it. That's okay. Actually, I kind of welcome that. If people hate it and they don't believe in your why, that's fine. There will be people who believe and stand with your why. One of the best organizations in all of the world on this movement stage is the National Football League. It's Monday morning. Obviously, the United States was all watching football yesterday for the most part. And I find it fascinating that people, grown men, will put a jersey on with somebody else's name on their back because they believe in the cause of that team so much. And they will have good days and bad days based on the performance of that team, even though they stand to make nothing from it but an emotional high. That is the best company I can think of that got people to believe in their cause. They have people just paying gobs of money, wearing their stuff. They're supporting their teams as if they own the team, yet they don't, unless you live in Green Bay. So I would just say, think of your company like an NFL team. Think of your company like a team that you want people to believe in. You want people to wear your stuff. You want people to, find that success for you is success for them. That is really how you want to look at it. And the best way to do that is to have a big why. Explain to them what you're about. Bring yourself into the narrative. Tell your story. How did you get to your why? Why do you believe what you did? Did you go through something bad to get there? Did you discover something in your journey to starting your own company? A lot of entrepreneurs got there because they maybe worked for a company and didn't believe in the cause of that company. And so they went out and started their own. Most of the time, that's what happens, right? You really believe that you can provide a better way. And so you go out there. And then you hopefully named your company something that has meaning around that why. A lot of people just find a cool name and the domain's available. Put a little bit more thought into it. Try to go down into the depths of your soul and find out really, why are you doing this? If it's just about making money, you're probably going to lose steam. You're probably not going to find believers that are going to wear your stuff. You're not going to be able to get that momentum going. I would say one of the things I look for, even when I'm hiring employees, is do they see the world the way we see the world? Is their worldview about this particular service or product the same as ours? If it's not, listen, I don't care about their political beliefs or any of that stuff, but I do care if they buy into the world that we have created as a narrative as part of our company. Our narrative at Naked is very much about minimalism and belief that something small can become something big. If you don't believe in that, you're going to have a hard time working in our culture. And so I would say that's one of the things I look for when letting someone go. If they just don't see, I can fix your skills. Your skills can get better. I can't change your beliefs. That's not something I'm out to do. So I would just say this is start a movement. Start something bigger than you. Start something bigger than the product or service that you have. Bring people into that story and that narrative and talk about it frequently. That's my rant for this morning. If you have not liked or subscribed the YouTube channel or on Instagram, please follow us and support us if you want to see more of this content. Thank you guys so much and have a great day.